January feels like a lifetime ago.
What do I want out of the company I work for?
The year began with our kickoff, where we pulled together all of our store managers and our district managers and people from the retail support center. They're just a heck of a lot of fun. We all get together, we get the year off on the right footing. I gave a speech I've been wanting to give for a really long time.
The company I want to work for is honest and upright and wholesome. The company I want to work for creates community. The company I want to be associated with likes to dance together. I want to work with a company that learns from one another, inspires one another, and celebrates one another.
2020 was going to be the year of optical, and we called the conferences Focus 2020 to make sure we were all focused and had a clear vision as to what 2020 was going to be. It was going to be our year for sure.
Breaking news tonight, millions of Americans ordered to shelter in place as the coronavirus
There are
pandemic
some
spreads.
decades where nothing happens, and there's some weeks where a decade happens. I felt the week of March 16th was a week where a decade happened. That was when we all came to realize just how serious the whole COVID thing was. And there was significant debate as to what we should do. And finally, I was sitting alone in this office, actually, and I decided, discussion over. We close tomorrow. Now we only discuss execution. We became more aware than ever that 13,000 people were keeping body and soul together because of their employment with us. We took the decision that we would refinance our debt and put ourselves on a totally safe financial footing that would allow us to weather whatever was thrown our way. And now our financial structure is rock solid. I'm so thankful that in early 2019, the senior management started the Associate Emergency Crisis Relief Fund, but it was when COVID came about that a lot of people needed help. Since March 16th, we've given away over $600,000 to associates. We donated 40,000 units of PPE to first responders in the hospitals that were being overrun with coronavirus cases. And although it was going to cost several $1 million, our board agreed wholeheartedly that the payment of $250 for all customer-facing associates was going to be a great use of funds. We formed this safety committee involving a lot of folks from a lot of different disciplines, and I think the reason we were able to reopen so successfully was just the input from so many people, all unified around the goal of protecting ourselves and protecting our patients and customers. Despite the fact that our stores were locked to the public, we kept going on our program to get retinal cameras into all of our America's Best stores by the end of the year. But what I loved was how the stores rallied for this. There were people dressing up in owl outfits and doing dances. People would send me these great pictures. That was just the sort of spirit that we needed at that point.
The only real source of fulfillment and happiness in this world comes from helping people and expecting nothing back in return.
Oh, National Vision Cares is this great new program we've done this year where every one of our 1,200 stores is going to get 2 pairs of glasses and 2 eye exams that they can give away every month. Beyond our NVI Cares program, we worked with the Bangladesh Clear Vision Collective, which we helped to found and have helped thousands of people in northern Bangladesh to get free glasses. We partnered with RestoringVision.org with our Made Locally, Given Globally program and helped over 60,000 people around the world. And we donated 17,000 pairs of glasses in honor of the fact that they've helped 17 million. We partnered with Vision Spring and contributed money to ensure that 30,000 people will be able to see around the world in honor of our 30th birthday. We've had a lot thrown at us this year. There was a major and important social reckoning, a great awakening moment across our country. And it was a moment for us to look deeply. Our company was already dramatically more diverse than just pure demographics would have expected. If you were a Black optometrist, you were 3 times as likely to be working at National Vision than working any place else. We had ended up a majority minority company through just hiring the best person for the job in each case. But in thinking about sort of the diversity topics. And we decided to form a diversity, equity, and inclusion council made up of a cross-section of people from throughout the company, coming from a variety of different diversity perspectives and backgrounds. There has been such great spirit, and I think this year was the payoff for years and years of hiring happy people.
Good community citizens and good global citizens. I'm hoping these are the elements that drive you too. Because if so, then we're doing work that we can be proud to be associated with. A proud place and way to have invested some of our very, very precious 16,000 days.
You know, one of the things I shared in that speech was something one of my mentors taught me years ago, that we are all cheetah-like and goat-like in different ways. We have certain skills that we're great at, where we get to run like a cheetah, and then skills we're inherently not good at, where we're just a very slow goat. And the thought is, we need to surround ourselves with people who are cheetah-like at the things that particular job requires. And we can spend our time making eye exams, eyeglasses, and contact lenses affordable to the American public. Our cheetah skill.
Let's go forth and create the company that we are very proud to be associated with. Thank you very much.